Alright, hello retards, and welcome to the newest episode of my favorite game, Perfect Dates. It is the dating simulator where you get some PUSSY, you know what I'm talking about. I've played so much of this game, as you can see. I've never played this game in my life. Alright. What's my name? My name is Jeff. And I look like a crack addict. I've had a couple of doses of methamphetamine today. Autosave notification. I am an angel and I accept. If it freezes in my game, I'm going to sue. Chapter 1. I'm not sure how long we've been sailing, but it feels like forever. I'm not feeling too well now, so it's a huge relief to hear the deck lad shout. What does the deck lad shout? Island approach, make yourself ready. I'm finally here. When I applied last month, I was just another broke student living off of baked beans and didn't really think I had a chance of being accepted to be part of the prestigious Cat Island research team. Yet here it is. The little black dot in the distance, growing bigger by the second. It is in famous Cat Island, a place I will call home for the next few months. Also known as Jeffrey Epstein Island. Lots of kitty over there. My heart momentarily skips a beat. What if there's been a mistake? What if they accepted someone else's application and accidentally sent the offer to me? I rummage about in my bag until I find the papers. Oh, is my camera blocking the text? Okay. There we go. What is this, like a text game? What is this? DPRI, DP Corporation. Dear Jeff, we are pleased to be able to have it. Okay, 8 weeks. I get paid nothing. No mistake, that's my name right there in the top left-hand corner. Jeff, there's his name on the left. Wait, am I gay? Professor Popper. Science genius and my new boss. Am I being too loud? No, not too loud. Alright. I guess I could quiet it down a little bit. I look up from my papers to see dry land rapidly approaching before us. It seems to be surrounded by a huge barrier of impenetrable black rocks. As we get closer, we're not slowing down, and I begin to worry that we're going to crash into them. Then, at the very last moment, we take a sharp turn to the left, and suddenly we're sailing smoothly towards a jetty. What the frick is a jetty, man? Through an opening in the rocks. Dude, this is like the frickin' Tumblr stories, like... And then, his 36-inch penis? Man, alright. I blow out the breath that I've been holding and break into a smile. Nicely done, skipper. The ferryman comes out from behind the steering wheel, ignoring my attempts at camaraderie, and shouts rather brusquely. Take all your belongings. We won't be back for days, so don't leave nothing you'll need. Thank you. I smile weakly at the ferryman and his son and pick up my bags ready to disembark. We glide seamlessly into the wooden jetty, and the son leaps ashore to tie us off. He's greeted by a bulky man in uniform, who I take to be a security officer of some kind. Joe? Sir, I call you a mouse. And then he laughs loudly, as though he's said the funniest thing he's ever heard. It's very disconcerting. The security guard remains surly and turns his attention to me. Let's be having you then. Or how does he do this one? I don't know. He holds out his large hand, which I assume is an offer to help me off the boat, but as I reach to take it out, he snatches it away, throwing me off balance so that I almost fall over the side. What a great story. Did I pay $35 for a storybook? ID card? Oh, I see, of course. I reach into my back pocket and hand over the laminated card I was given on the mainland. My name is Jeff. Date issued. January 1st, 2017. Okay. Cat Island security. Dude, what is this freaking loading screen? We better not see some, like, cat freaking porn or something. What is this? Yeah, I think my neighbors can hear me. He barely looks at it before striding off, grunting over his shoulder. This way. I follow him down a dirt track path and get my first proper whatever. He's beautiful, lush, and green. I'm already under its spell. Oh look, it's Cambodia. After no more than a couple of minutes trekking, we're in a base camp, which consists of an assortment of tents and huts. Among them are two more solid-looking structures, one larger and one smaller. I presume these are the labs. Here, I should turn on my microphone so that I know exactly what I sound like. Here we go. And I just kicked the printer and everyone could hear that. The whole camp is moderate, but functional. It reminds me of an army outpost. I'm struck by the lack of people. In fact, there's no one around apart from an older woman sitting outside. Catwoman from Star Wars, Batman. Peeling a stack of potatoes. I smile and give her a little nod, but she just stares back at me. Catwoman. I try not to get paranoid. Here. He stopped at the largest of the tents, indicating that I should go inside. I feel rude just walking in, so I make my presence known first. Ahem. Hello? Welcome to McDonald's. That actually happened one time. What the frick? There's a stats button? What the frick is this, man? Romance, research, and recon? Dude. A firm but friendly voice calls out. Come. That's kind of inappropriate. I walk in and there he is, hunched over some documents. The great Professor Popper. Sir, it's an honor to meet you. Yes, you must be Jeff. Come on in, my dear. What the frick does that mean? Glad to have you on board. Good journey? Well, long. Yes, indeed, we're rather tucked away here. Let me offer you some refreshment. Water? Coffee? Something stronger, perhaps? Whiskey? Dude, what do you think? I can't even read. Well, if you're having one, it would be rude to let you drink whiskey on your own. Jolly good. How do you do this one? I can tell you and I are going to get along famously. He takes a swig from the bottle and passes it to me. I try not to show my self-consciousness and wipe the neck with my sleeve before taking a modest sip. Speaking of modest sip, I gotta go pee. I hope I edit this one out. Dude, that freaking toilet is so cool. Instead of a knob like poor people, you actually just press a button on the toilet and it flushes it. Suffering from Success, the album by DJ Khaled. It will take you a while to find your way around and discover how it all works, so for today I thought I would just get you kitted out and maybe introduce you to some sort of locals. The cats, that is. I believe you've already met most of the human locals. What the frick am I looking at, man? Oh, I've only met the ferryman and the security guard who brought me here. Let me guess. Predictable story? He's gonna say, oh, there's the woman, and him, and that's it. Yes, that's about it. Alright. And the lady outside? Ah, Mrs. Marigold. Her and her husband are the caretakers. Wonderful couple, the Marigolds. You'll meet them before too long. We're a tidy little family here, Jeff, and I'm sure you'll fit in nicely. Thank you, sir. I hope so. Oh, thank you, sir. I hope so. Okay, so first things first. This is your basic kit. He begins going through a pile of things on his desk, explaining each of them in turn. This is your backpack. You can put everything in it. We will be going on plenty of field trips, so it will be very useful. As will your own water bottle. Some disinfectant hand spray, Corona. Ah, these are heavy-duty reinforced gloves, which are essential when tagging cats out in the wild. Don't want any scratches from felines we don't know? Now, do we? I suppose not. I shove each item into my new backpack as he gives them to me. Likewise, these goggles are to be brought along on all field trips. This lot here, he indicates to a small pile of what looks like laundry, is basic uniform, lab coats, mask, stethoscope, etc. Portable first aid kit, camping knife with all tool attachments. Finally, and without doubt most importantly, sex? Oh. This. He holds up something that looks a lot like a mobile phone, except it clearly isn't one. This is your catalog. What the frick, man? Why'd I pay $35 for this game? Alright. Catalog. Yes, the name comes from its earliest version. It was initially designed to record and store data on the cats, scan them, and log their details, but as you see, we've come a long way since then. Now you can use it to communicate with the rest of our team. I've added everyone's contact details for you. Listen to music, take photos. There's even a pen that comes with it to insert microchips into the back of the cat's necks, so that we can keep track of them. What the frick, man? It is a very valuable piece of equipment, Jeff, and I need you to protect it above all else. Do you understand? He is looking at me directly in the eye and clearly expects a response. Yes. Good. You'll get to know all the functions as you get along, but for now I suggest we take a stroll out and see if we can't find a few friends to introduce you to so that you can try it out. He hands... What's the name of this game? Perfect Date. Alright. So you're saying that I'm gonna be a frickin' furry and date the frickin' cats, man? He hands me the gadget. I feel a bit nervous taking charge of it, but also really keen to have a go. What the frick is this game? I'm glad there's a quit button in the top right the entire time. Like, they know how bad this game is, they want to add in a quit button. We head down to the beach, the professor explaining things as we go. The mixture of terrain on Cat Island is quite unique. Even in such a relatively small area, you'll find forests, mountains, jungle, beaches, woodland, all of these different geological and ecological zones in one place. It really is most remarkable. It certainly is. Even the lack of wildlife is in itself quite remarkable. What do you mean, Professor? Well, put simply, there is a type of force field that surrounds the island, disallowing anything to enter. You mean literally anything? Absolutely. No birds, fish, or creatures of any kind can penetrate it. But I can. Forgive my lack of intelligence on the subject, but, we're here. The professor lets out a disconcertingly loud laugh. Ah, I see what you mean. Well, there is of course one small break in the invisible wall, and that is where we built the jetty. But let's not get too bogged down at all this right now. What you need to do is that basically the island is shaped like a peanut. What you need to know is that basically the island is shaped like a peanut. He's picked up a nearby stick and draws out a simple map. Oh, looks like a peanut. This, our end of the island, is very well known to us now. We've been researching here for many years. The other end is not so familiar to us. We've encountered difficulties that have hindered our progress in the region. Oh, you mean like big cats? What type of difficulty? What the frick was that, man? Is this a scary game? Something about something. End of the worst. Fainting. Okay. Gosh, that's serious. As I say, it's best to keep away, but let's not go on with all that now, my dear. Why does he call me my dear? That's so stupid, man. Dude, come on. Alright, skip. I want to see the freaking cat dating. Dude, I don't need a 30-minute intro. He swoops down and picks up one of the animals, a disgruntled-looking cat who is sleeping under the shade of a palm tree. What the frick? Dude, that cat's so stoned, man. The cat lets out a displeased mewl, but doesn't struggle. Its large body, billowing with long orange fur, just sort of hangs in the professor's arms in lazy resignation. Would you like to have a go at scanning this delightful chap? I find the on switch and somewhat timidly activated. The gadget immediately comes to artificial life, emitting a boop, boop, boop sound with a red pulsating light. Pulsating in my penis. I select the app labeled Cat Scan, and it loads instantly. There's no delay on this thing. The professor holds the cat towards me with arms outstretched. I'm sure he said the scanning chip is implanted into the back of the neck somewhere, but it's difficult to find this one's neck amidst the thud of the cloud. I blow to make a parting and press a catalog to his skin. It's a bit like scanning our groceries in the supermarket where I used to work. This should do it. And he plops the Marmalade Tom back into the shade. You could have just said cat. Sure enough, upon withdrawal, I find the cat has been successfully scanned. Meow. What? His name is frickin' Floofy Butt? Gender male, age 10 years. Holy crap, this one's old. Amazing. Why is this guy so happy? Dude. Alright. Think about it like this. It's like, you go to college for a set number of years. And like, you go to an island filled with cats. That's what you do for a life? Dude. You need some help. You seriously need something. Alright, anyways. Something clever, blah blah blah. Okay. I don't think I have much more time in this game. Thank you, sorry, I can't wait to get started. Practice. Fine. Dude, what is this, freaking Pokemon? Dude, I don't care. Dude, why are you scanning so many frick? What the frick? Snooty booty. 11 years old? Holy cow, man. Fourth cat is a noisy one. Oh, looks like me. Mick Murphy. Cool. I'm clicking on the wrong one. Dude, that's me when I'm drunk. I gotta drink a little bit more to be drunk, but you know what I'm saying. Dude, what is this freaking game, man? Yeah, that's enough for my first day. I think that I'm gonna quit this game. What a freaking joke, man. Alright, what are they having me do next? Dude, if you're telling me that I'm sleeping with the cats. Surprised by how chilly it is, pull my sleeping bag right up to my chin, but I still feel goose pimples bloom over my arms. Makes me smile to think that this inherent reaction to the cold is what will be keeping my new feline friends warm tonight. What? My eyelids close, thinking of cats. The world around me drifts away as I float up into a dream. What the frick, man? Am I getting hacked? I'm not sure how long I've been asleep, but I wake up with a violent jolt that leaves me sitting bolt upright. It's too dark to see anything, but I hear a rustling and then a strange electronic noise, one that in my sleepy confusion I can't place right away. Boop, boop, boop. The catalog. Okay, so he goes to the catalog. Alright. blah blah blah. Barefoot, dressed in my pajamas, running at full speed in the forest in the dark night. I must be crazy. The words of Professor Popper are ringing in my ears. I need you to protect it above all else. My legs are trembling. Okay, what the frick? Dude, what is this, Undertale? Dude, don't tell me they're gonna start speaking. What the frick, man? What the frick, man? Are you serious? Okay, look. If you can speak to cats, shoot yourself in the frickin' head, man. Alright. Oh my god. They're all 5 gonna come up. Dude, just text faster, man. My viewers can read it if you want. I'm done freaking reading. I've drank a little too much to read. Oh, so they're keeping him hostage. What is this freaking game? Alright, I'm done with this game. Alright guys, good game. Best game I've ever played in my life. Worth $35. Goodbye.